Hello and welcome back. Today I want to discuss with you ways that can make you increase your metabolism, which means burning more calories. So first of all, you know that metabolism is the bodily function where our system, the body, takes on the food that we eat, everything we eat and we drink, and convert it into energy for later use. Either it stores for fat if you don't expend all the energy from the food you eat, which means you eat too much, or most of the times is of course to use it for energy for everything you do, from exercise, studying, working, daily tasks, from gardening, doing dishes. Everything requires energy, and this energy comes from the food we eat. So some people have slower metabolism and others have faster. Is there any way to make it quicker for us to burn more energy? And the answer is yes. First of all, what you can do is exercise. Exercise is the #1 factor that will increase your metabolism. So the most intense your workout is, and the longer, which means doesn't mean like that you have to stay at the gym working out for 8 hours a day, but you can work out for an hour, hour and a half to 2 hours, and then just sweat a lot, put everything you have in there, just trying your best to make this workout intense, not just going through the moves, which will not make a lot for you. So #1, it's exercise intensity. This is the effect that the body has after you finish your exercise, which means the body burns calories while you do exercise, but the intensier your workout is, the longer after exercise the body will continue burning calories. And this can go up to 2 days after you finish your training session. This goes, of course, if you do heavy lifting and combined also with aerobic exercise. But in general, weight training increases for quite some time, like a day to 2 days, your calorie expenditure. So if you are not lifting weight, that is the best thing to consider if you want to increase your metabolic rate and burn more calories. After that is related to nutrition, of course. You have to eat smaller and frequent meals, which means every time you eat something, your body consumes energy to start the metabolic process. And if you provide the body with steady energy every 2 to 3 hours with small snacks and some meals, I will recommend that you eat like 3 regular meals, morning, lunch and dinner, and 2 to 3 snacks in between, depending of course of the size of your person you are, what you do during the day. And these meals will provide enough energy for your body to keep burning calories. Of course, you have to pay attention what you put in the plate. This is also another factor. So my advice is here, just control your portions, and an easy way to do this is take smaller plates. Take like a kid's plate or a dessert plate. And if you put food enough to cover the surface of the small plate, that will be enough for you and not go on for a second or third serving. Another issue about metabolic rate here is that you have to eat enough protein. Protein requires more energy from the body, has higher thermogenic effect, which means it burns more calories. The body burns more calories when you eat protein, and it keeps you fuller for a longer period of time. So increase your protein intake. This can be, of course, first source to be food, lean protein sources. That can be the egg whites, chicken, lean meats, fish, and you can have some of this protein in your snacks in the form of protein powder or protein bar, something like this. But in general, you have to consume more protein than a regular person that doesn't really care about the metabolic process or the way it looks or a weight loss process. This is covered again. Protein, it has to be your #1 concern when you put plate in your food. Another thing that you have to consider doing is take a walk after a meal. So if you have your dinner and instead of sitting in front of the TV and relax and go outside, just walk for 10 minutes. This will speed up your metabolism also. It will make the body work faster and more efficiently in converting the food into energy. Another factor is that the dinners have to be according to your goals. If you try to lose weight and of course you are eating dinner, you need to eat less carbohydrates there, because this will take the body more time to metabolize them and to convert them into energy. And as your body probably won't need that in a night meal, it will not be converted into energy, but most likely will be stored in fat. So avoid eating like pastas in the evening or big potato sizes. So try to reduce this by cutting in half your portion of pasta, let's say, and add vegetables there. This means that you will still have enough food to eat, but the calories are not the same here, because you take a lot more vegetables with vitamins and fiber, and that will keep you also fuller, but the amount of calories, it's less. So these are little tricks that you need to consider when you want to increase your metabolism. So portion control, be mindful about how much you eat and what you eat, especially in the evening, and reduce your amount of calories if you want to lose weight. If you just want to have better metabolism for sport, for exercise, then of course quality of food is very important, and the amount of exercise you are putting in. So exercise intensity, it's important, and you can also add here a session of cardiovascular activity. Again, this will help the body accelerate fat burn. It also increases metabolism and accelerates fat burn. So combine all these facts together and you will have a much quicker metabolic rate that will accompany you in the years to come, and you will avoid unnecessary weight gain as time passes or your work activity requires you to be more sedentary. So I hope you people liked this video and it was helpful. You can go down here and download my free book, A Healthy Eating Guide. There are some tips and tricks there about food. You can download it. It's free, as I said. And subscribe, give a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video for more nutritional advice and more exercise. Thanks for watching.